Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back. Well, it took until September, but the tropics are finally waking up. We have Major Hurricane Fiona, currently a Category 3, but this is continuing to strengthen this evening as per the last time that the hurricane hunters went in and sampled from here. So moving to the north around 8 miles per hour, very slow moving system, heavy rain for Turks and Caicos out there this evening as that continues to move to the north. We are expecting by tomorrow morning to see a Category 4 storm with potentially 140 mile per hour winds. This will be moving to the north, so potential impacts for Bermuda as that heads out for Thursday, Friday. But the good news is for the continental U.S. that this is going to stay well out to the east. Now we've got a lot more going on than just Fiona, believe it or not. We now have Tropical Storm Gaston, 50 mile per hour winds. This is going to move out, not an issue for us here. We're also watching an area of storms off the coast of Africa. Not super worried about that one for us here or there. But you see this red area right here. Now a 90% chance we get tropical cyclone formation in the next 5 days with this. I also want to go ahead and show you some of our model data. This is showing the potential that we could see this heading a little bit further off to the west, getting closer into the Caribbean Sea, and then maybe even moving into the Gulf of Mexico. Some of our models already kind of hinting at that. We're not worried about it. We're not hyping this up quite yet, but it is a possibility. So I'm just letting you know out here about a week and a half ahead of time where we would have to be worried about this. Otherwise, here in our area, very calm. This is looking out on the 41 sky view overlooking downtown Dublin. Temperatures there sitting at 70 degrees. Dew points are into the upper 60s. So we will see the potential for some patchy fog across the areas we're heading into tomorrow morning. But the big story from today was the heat. 93 degrees, our high temperature, 87 normal for this time of year. And you can see across much of the southeast, we got those 70s, 73 in Macon and 72 in Forsyth. More 70s across our area, but 86 right now in Fort Smith, Arkansas, 80 in Little Rock, where earlier today most of those places were hitting 100. We did see a few isolated showers just out in our western counties, so parts of Crawford and Taylor counties saw a couple of those isolated showers. But for tomorrow, this high pressure is going to move in a little bit closer, and that's really going to take any kind of moisture away. So we are going to see some pretty dry conditions through the day on Wednesday, Thursday. More of the same. However, by Thursday night, we're going to start to see our next cold front moving into the area. This is going to push in. It's going to be a dry front, but behind this on Friday, we will finally get relief from the 90s that are going to be sticking around throughout the week. We'll also finally get some relief from that humidity. You can see at least that break from Thursday evening through much of Saturday. So Saturday, probably going to be our top day of the weekend. For tomorrow, another hot one though, 92 degrees by around 3 p.m. You take a look, those we're heading into the rest of the weekend. Like I said, Saturday, probably our #1 day out there, highs in the low and mid 80s. As we're moving into Sunday, our next front will be pushing through. It'll bring us a chance for some isolated showers, but dry for Monday and Tuesday of next week. In just 10 seconds, I'll have a look at our 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
And here's your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast, sponsored by Volume Chevrolet. We got mid-90s on the way through at least most of the week. The first day of fall hitting 96 degrees. By Friday, our highs are going to be in the mid-80s and our lows drop back into the 50s before we start to see another warm-up heading into Sunday.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.